Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk.
One second, guys. All should be in working order, but I just need to double. Okay. Good morning, folks. Welcome to Phuket Walk. Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Phuket Walk Fitness. Savdi Cup. This is your Phuket Walker, Alex. And today, honestly, I was supposed to go out for a walk, but I wasn't really feeling it. I think I have a small injury on my right ankle, just a little bit, a little tweak, right? But I don't want to overload it with a long walk. So I pondered a bit because since last workout, I think it's only been 3 days, right? So I replanned a little bit and I thought, you know what, man? That's what these workout streams are for, to save the day. So here I am. I don't even know the time. It's currently 10:45, a little bit late, my apologies. And it's definitely a Tuesday and it's forecasted at 25 degrees out there. I don't believe it with the sun, But it's not my problem today because I'm indoors. So hope you guys are ready for a workout. I am definitely gonna get through 150 reps or something. I think it's gonna be like the last workout. I did plan to up the weight a little bit, but that's if I got a week's worth of rest. But instead I only got 3 days, so I think I'm gonna stick to the same routine. So the routine is gonna be quite the same and probably boring, but hey, we can still have a good time and some chatters. And I do have coffee with us, so it's going to be a good time with coffee as always. But of course, thank you so much everybody for joining in and coming in early. Let me just catch up on the chats here. Good to see you, bro. Madano, I know it's a little bit late for a workout, but perhaps it can inspire you for one tomorrow. And good to see you, Jazz, Juanita as well, J Square. And hope you guys are in it for a workout because what's supposed to be a live stream walk, it has to be a workout stream today. So welcome to Phuket Walk Fitness, episode 21. So let's get started. That's a lot of chatters. One moment. Oh, this first. But also cheers everybody for being here today. I think we're gonna gut through this one despite me saying, yeah, it's not really one of those days. I was actually giving Paul a reply saying, absolutely don't feel like a workout stream, but let's do a workout stream. So thanks for the inspiration. 17.5s. All right. I think we'll survive this. Hopefully anyways. Okay. So let me double check to see if I missed anything. And if not, I'll start the workout. Hope everybody's having a good one. Before I do set one, I did some stretching on my way here before I got on the bike, so just gonna warm up a little bit, get myself mentally ready. It's not a full recovery. I think I recovered about 60 to 70%, so there's slight sore in my muscles, but it's good, you know, give it a bit of a challenge. Okay, let me get set one in first. Oh, these things feel mighty heavy today. And a 2. I gotta start somewhere. 3, 4. 8. All right, 2 more. Come on. 9. Let's hope I can get through 100. Yeah. And a 10. Okay, the first 10 was all right. I thought about maybe taking a rest day, but I was like, man, I have some energy today actually, aside from this slight injury, so I don't want to have a complete rest day. So here I am on a live stream working out with everybody. So like I said, hopefully I get through this. I do feel weak today compared to last time, so, but it's all right. Maybe just longer rest, you know, I'll get through it. Okay, 1 second. Let me double check a few things. And let me catch my breath as well. I did bring some water though, so we're good on that. If you haven't had a chance to check out some of my videos in the 4K video section, I recently did a quick walk, a quick stroll around the Phuket International Airport domestic travels or domestic departure area. So you can join in on that walk, check it out. It's a quick one, but I thought I covered most of the area. It's not that big over there, but I really enjoyed it. It was a fun walk, you know. Check out the airport a little bit. Very relaxing actually that day. Not a lot of, I guess, local domestic travelers flying out of Phuket. I guess it's more people coming in here. That makes more sense. But okay, let me stretch that out and we'll get set to it. bit sore, so it's important that I kind of stretch out some of the stiff areas first. And then that'll probably help me finish that 100. Okay, set 2. And we're using the 17.5s. Same routine as last time. But today, these 17.5s are feeling mighty heavy and challenging. So, okay, I probably need a little bit more energy to get through it. So hopefully I get more pumped up as we pump it up. Okay, set 2. 1, 2, 3. Halfway there. 6, 7, 8. I should move the camera angle a little bit. 9. Okay, one more. Feeling a bit too heavy just on set 2. Glad I got through that. No injuries though, hopefully. But if it does get too heavy, I'll probably lower the weight and get through that 100 still. I was saying maybe the angle could be a little bit more to the right. All right, nice. I'm so glad to be here, actually. It's definitely, I'm here because I feel like doing a live stream is such a huge part of my life. So this is what I should be doing. And I actually had that feeling and almost an urge, you know what I mean? It's something like, it will feel off if I didn't come out and do something. So it's fantastic. And it's a bit different when I first started out the channel, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm very serious about what I'm doing, and you guys know that. I'm probably by, if you guys been around, right? But and I did mention many times that there's a lot of things that I could be doing. I do have some options, so on and so forth. But this is probably the most ideal in terms of enjoyment and bringing a lot of benefits to my life, including this fitness journey. Like today I'm out and about, and I know this is going to be good for me because on those tired days and you just take the day off, they're probably the best days to work out. They're most challenging. The same routine feels like it's double the weight. And there's a reason also why I'm doing this as well, in terms of like just keeping it reasonably at the same weight, because I'm also looking for non-injury, right? If I keep on upping the weight all the time, sure, it's gonna probably increase my muscle mass a little bit faster. But I also wanna, in some ways, also especially at my age of 43, prove a point that, you know, you can probably get fit and reach a certain degree of good fitness, physical fitness obviously, and good muscle growth without pushing it really hardcore and like, oh, I have to give it my all. And you know, you do have to put effort into it, but in terms of just working out and being fit and bodybuilding, or just building growth of muscles for long-term sakes and longevity wise, I think, you know, just keep on doing it consistently. For me, I chose a higher rep. You know, that's my choice because it also gives me, of course, more time to chat with everybody, but also the endurance benefits as well as I'm doing this. And also when you do more reps, in my experience anyways, the muscles are slightly more defined. You know, they're not like huge or anything, it's chicken wings, but you know, I'm getting the results that I like, you know what I mean? And I'm working out the overall muscle groups that I usually use. And so I have a good upper body and lower body workout that I don't have to exert. Like example, a lot of people love walking, and for good reasons, because walking is less hardcore on the overall, like the knees and the joints. Hello, Hajjat, good to see you. Just just burning time before I get on the set 3. We already done 20, so I'm gonna get through 100 of these, okay? But yeah, you know what? I should pick up the weights first to get motivated. But good to see you, Hajat. Thanks for joining us. But back to what I was saying. So not everyone is into running, right? Although I wish I ran a little more. I do enjoy running quite a bit. But my point being is to stay fit and be in good physical shape, you do need to give effort and consistency. But I don't think you have to always show up and give that maximum pump because a lot of people aren't into that. You know what I mean? So I guess I could do a little bit of both, but I will do it gradually. And honestly, you guys been watching my videos and my workouts. I do have a point to prove. Like consistency do get you to good places. You know what I mean? And I will increase the weight as we go. But getting the reps in, you know, just making sure that we're consistently doing this as part of the lifestyle, as part of the routine. I think that's more beneficial in a long-term basis. And also, that also helps avoid injuries also. So once again, it might be just my theory this time around, being a bit older. You know, I believe that getting fit doesn't take those huge, tremendous efforts, because not a lot of people look forward to those, right? You know, we could get there gradually, right? It takes effort, but most of my videos are pretty chillax, relax, and I just get through the sets with you guys. I mean, maybe the N50 might be a bit harder, the 50 push-ups at the end, but I add that in for myself because that's my theory to max out the workout, and it helps me do that, right? So anyways, I stalled for a long time. Set 3. Thank you, Hajat. Good to see you as well, definitely. Always a good crowd here. And thank you for being a part of the crowd. It's going to inspire me to finish the next set. Okay, set 3. Closer to the goal, but 21. 22. Oh, these sets are feeling more steady, actually. Maybe I warmed up. 24. 25. All right. 26. 28. 2 more. 29. All right. And a 30. Okay. Good gains. See, we're almost halfway. Well, showing up is halfway there, I guess. But yeah, also, I kind of started out talking about the channel also. Well, things have settled down and grown quite a bit since the channel has started. We're on year 2, and the way I see it is also growing as well, right? It's a big part of my life now, and I like to see what I like to do with it. In the beginning, it felt like a big rush, because, you know, kind of YouTube kind of makes it that way, right? You have to reach a certain number, you know, at a certain amount of time, you know, and then you have to get 1,000 subs within a certain time frame in order to, you know, get into different levels, right? So it did feel like it was a bit of a rush, so on and so forth. And I didn't get as much time to enjoy it as much as I did, you know, but obviously it was the growing pains, and it kind of took a little while before even I can kind of be myself a little more. I told you guys, honestly, I kind of, for the past 10 years, you know, maybe purposely kind of shut myself in a little bit and had my own world and quite enjoy that aspect of it. But I mean, obviously doing the channel helps out my family, and that's the biggest motivation, right? So I said, you know what, I can change a lifestyle and see what happens. So here I am, you know, year 2. But back to what I kind of mean before we do set 4 is I like to enjoy it a little bit more now. You guys can see that I'm not trying to, you know, rush some of the live streams. I just kind of, you know, walk, enjoy my time, relax, pace it out. You know, like today, perhaps I wasn't really feeling it, you know, maybe I wasn't too energetic, and some days I would opt to, you know what, just have a rest. But today I was thinking more of, hey, this is my lifestyle, man, you know, I'm not gonna take a rest in the life of my day. So I'm like, you know, I'm healthy, I don't feel sick, I just can't go for a long walk today, so here I am coming out for another workout, so it's very enjoyable now, and I actually get to enjoy this a little bit despite some of the negative things that happen. I guess as time passes, it'll ease the impact a little bit. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is it's part of my life now. I definitely feel it, and I'm trying to enjoy it more. I'm trying to slow it down, you know what I mean? And some days are going to be slow because that's how I feel that day, you know what I mean? And some days I'm going to be more energetic, right? So it might get a little bit more, I don't know how it'll become. Maybe it'll become more authentic and better. I'm not sure, but I'll definitely, and I'm starting to find ways so I can enjoy this a little more. And there's a reason for that, right? If you, like I often say, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, you'll get burnt out. But it's not just that. You have to enjoy it in such a way you're relaxed, it's your life, and then creativity comes. Then you kind of know how you want to build upon it. Like it's not a race, not anymore, right? I'm not looking to, get to a certain number of subscribers. That will grow. Like I said, I'm reinvesting my time and everything back to the channel. So obviously, and we also have high season and low season here. So that will grow in accordance to the season and how Thailand does. And once again, thank you so much. Kumak to Thailand and Phuket being a wonderful place, but also Thailand itself does a lot of marketing for tourism, so it really helps me as well as, just kind of collateral help. Yeah, so, it's things are gonna continue to grow. That's what I'm saying, but at the same time, I think I'll get to enjoy the walks a little bit more as well, and more than before. I mean, before it was a little bit rushed, a lot of the whole experience. But anyways, okay, so much for stalling, because I still got 7 sets more to go. So this is set 4. And today I think we have a very VIP group, and mostly from my viewers overseas, so hope you're having a great evening. And of course, if you're watching locally in Thailand, a lot of my viewers and subscribers are locally in Thailand, of course. I hope you're having a good one. And yeah, this might be the strangest workout stream you see out there. We're just gonna usually come here, do 150 reps or something like the title suggests, get in shape and see where it takes us. We'll continue the talking after I get set for it. Okay. All right, 31. 32. 33. 36. Okay. 38. A bit tired. All of my muscles are helping out, including my abs. 39. Okay, come on, get through it. And a 40. All right. Okay. Hey, Roma Sign. Welcome to the workout. I was just playing some table tennis with Sign yesterday. Maybe that's what caused a little tweak on my ankle area, but it's all good because Sign also needs to get her fitness in. So a lot of reasons why I actually, after a long day's walk, even a live stream or workout, I always try to go do some exercise and table tennis with Sign, because she's been really busy, and as you guys know, she's not able to do a lot of walks with us either. So that little bit of workout session, after she finishes work, I think really helps, her stay in shape, and the overall fitness. And we've been really enjoying that. That's why I mentioned a few times, we do spend a lot of time doing it, and we got a lot of equipment. So that's why eventually, like it or not, you guys might see some table tennis content. And some of you voted for it, so hey, awesome, cheers. But yeah, we're done 40, right? That was quick, right? We got 60 more to go. Yeah, that'll be over with before I know it as well. So let's just kind of chat it away, you know what I mean? Yeah, hopefully as I slow things down, I kind of get to also explore myself and my own creativity a little bit and what I want to do. But for the time being, I think I want to try something. We do have some good moments in our live streams, and I mentioned it a few times. I might cut some of those clips out and make it a maybe 10-minute video, you know. For those of you maybe who was already with me on the live stream, maybe you've forgotten what we talked about. So I'll just kind of cut out the good stuff with the topic, you know. And those are all great because they kind of randomly pop up, you know what I mean? So they're definitely authentic, right? So yeah, that'll be something I'm gonna look into. But yeah, I'm very happy actually with the fitness journey so far. We're at episode 21. I think I got some muscle growth, and also I had a cheat week. Pretty much, I had 2 weeks off, and my muscle was able to deal with the extra food that I intake during the rest period, and also I'm also staying lean. I think because I wasn't fully focused on bulking up. I'm not saying I'm reaching some major fat loss because I'm kind of eating and growing muscle at the same time. So the fat loss is a bit trickier. But because of the method I'm using right now, the body recomposition, it's prevented me from gaining any excess fat. So I mean, maybe I'm not doing it 100%, but even getting it 90 to maybe 80 to 70% right has its benefits because I said I do want to stay lean. A lot of people do get big and it takes them a long time to cut back down. So staying lean right now, especially at my age, and I kind of did a lot of work to stay lean, so I don't want to give that up. But yeah, let's pick up the weights first so I'm motivated to set 5. But that's the thing, isn't it? In the beginning, when I started the journey, it just all felt like it was a subscriber thing, you know. Now that it's kind of a big part of my life, you know, I'm not really, and I mentioned, I'm not really in it to gain any fame. I just want to, you know, build something solid, you know what I mean, and enjoy what I'm doing, you know what I mean. So, yeah, I'm still thinking about it, like how I should grow it and when perhaps to maybe not grow it too much. And people are like, you're crazy, nobody ever thinks about that. Maybe, I don't know. There's a cutoff point for me anyways. I'll be happy at a certain goal. That's the way I see it. But yeah, it'll grow gradually, I think, and I like the pace so far. But we'll reach somewhere together, that's definite. And I'll do a lot of walks for everybody. I do enjoy our times and that type of content. You know what I mean? And you guys knew from the start I do show my head a little bit more when we go into cafes and stuff. So we do have kind of like vlogger moments and vlog type style moments as well. But yeah, let's get set 5 in and get 50 done first. I'm actually really happy that we're gonna get 50 completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, one thing about kind of using the dumbbells, 6, I often say is maintaining a good grip, obviously, and using the right muscles that you want to develop to kind of muscle it up, and also stay in form, right? Those 3 things are gonna really help. I don't know what number I'm at anymore. Crap. Maybe I'm at 8. Let's go for 2 more. 1. Feels like I'm almost there, I think. 2. Oh, jeez Louise. Probably. Okay. Was that 50 sign? Anybody counting? I've been seeing a lot of those AI commercials that's like, yeah, you gotta do Tai Chi, and with like this super buff AI dude. And I'm like, that's kind of what I'm doing. Definitely not Tai Chi, don't get it wrong, but I'm like, I'm relaxing and chilling and doing weights and doing some resistance training, right? And I think a lot of people could do that. You know what I mean? Like, not like I mean you're able to, right? Compared to like one workout that's super hardcore. You know what I mean? Like people can slowly ease into being fit more so than really, I guess, expedited or fast-paced program that takes you 2 to 3 months. That's what a lot of people like, I guess, and it's appealing, right? But I don't know if you happen to stumble upon here and you're looking for this guy going crazy and pumping iron and screaming really loud. This is not the place, man. But if you just want something to work out with and get in shape and kind of gauge my progress as we go along and to see if this actually works, then yeah, come along and join in. Because I have reached some physical fitness before in the past, and in the past was a lot easier too. I never had a recovery where it needed 2 weeks. No, seriously, all the pain, everything would go away within a week. Okay, so the last workout took 2 weeks before I felt like, oh, okay, this is a full recovery. But yeah, here I am after 3 days, so improvement is there. So let's get another 10 in. But once again, if you're in it to continuing working out, I'll be here. This is not asking too much of me, right? And I'm sure some of you, if you do it at your own pace, right, don't ask too much of yourself either. Do what you can do. And maybe I'm here to prove that it doesn't take that, I'm Hulk mentality to get to a certain physical fitness and shape. It does take some good dieting, right? Cardio, all the walks that we do. And also a healthy lifestyle, obviously, which is kind of like everything we do here. And some resistance training, I hope, will get us there. So, okay, resistance training. 50. We done 50, right? Yeah, okay. So 50 more. That's the thing with my experience as well. If you reach a physical fitness goal at a certain given fast-paced time, the chances are keeping it would be very difficult. It takes time for your body to adapt. You know what I mean? Sometimes if you just maybe fast yourself in terms of not eating to get to a certain leanness, that's going to also rebound because your body does that. So, it's better to kind of ease your way into it and make it your lifestyle. Then maybe you can keep it and maintain it. Okay. Let's do 10 more. I started kind of in the middle of nowhere. I hope you guys will join in. 51. 52. I found myself quite out of shape at the age of 42. 54, and when I started the channel, I figured I probably need a little bit more endurance, right? And kind of jump-started this journey. So thanks to the channel and everybody's motivation, and we're at 57, I think. 58. Oh, we're getting weak there. Let's get that alignment good. 59. And a 60. Okay. Once again, I think we have 3 days worth of rest since the last workout. So it's a huge, actually, challenge for me a little bit, I guess, especially on a day where I don't feel like it. Last time I had 2 weeks rest, so it was full recovery. So this is 3 days rest, about 70% recovery. So I guess I have to rest a little bit longer after this time. I'll gauge on how I feel. Everybody's different, right? You definitely don't want to work out the same group of muscles unless you're like doing a 2-day workout thing and then you're going to give it a long period of rest kind of to shock it. Yeah, usually the same muscle groups you gotta give them good rest first, at least up till 75 to 80% recovery, something like that. In terms of diet, same thing, just eating 2,500 calories pretty much every day. Some nights I have a beer, there are nights I get a glass of wine. And that's been the diet so far. Some carbs, I've been changing most of my meats to beef to get more protein. So that's about it. Okay, let me stretch it up. Stretch my arm out a little bit before we get to the next. We got 40 left, yeah. I think we did 60 already, right? Okay. So if I didn't count wrong, we should be at 60. And this should be set number 7. Whew. So yeah, let's see where this routine kind of gets us. I guess we'll reach a point, like I said, people go, oh, if you keep on doing the same things, you'll reach a point where your muscles will adapt, so on. Well, we will up the weight a bit, don't worry. We'll make it slightly interesting while keeping it kind of at the same relaxing pace. Chill and relax and get in shape. Well, you do have to put the effort in. Consistency, right? I'm thinking if I should give myself more rest, but I'm also kind of eager to get through it because I'm all pumped up right now. So, okay, let's get us to 70 first, and then maybe I'll take a longer rest chatting. Okay. 61, 62, 63. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68. Come on. One more. Ooh, that feels a bit tough. Very good. 70. And 30 more to go. But yeah, I'm feeling great actually. Getting a little bit stronger as we go. Getting somewhere. I feel a lot better anyways, in terms of feeling wise. A lot of good energy in the morning, better sleep at night as well. Eating a lot better, obviously, enjoying my food. So yeah, it's brought a lot of benefits, right? Endurance has been improving, but I think that's due to the walking as well. But yeah, that's good. I know I just keep on repeating it a little bit. I guess I'm still trying to translate it as well because I finally get to slow things down, enjoy what I'm doing, and kind of slowly build it channel-wise, how I want to build it. Like I said, I have kind of some plans to equipment upgrade, obviously, on the mics, but also maybe build a little studio for me to do some kind of streams like these where we can work out as well, you know what I mean? And do some indoor stuff, but also set up other plans to see how to expand a little more. That kind of includes some of the stuff that I still do. There's a lot more that I do, obviously, and I did mention some table tennis. I'll make it exciting. The table tennis, I'll already kind of have some ideas. It'll be fun anyways, watching me and Sign kind of go at it. We always have a good time, and she's improving, so yeah, we're able to get some good rallies up. But also, I'm looking forward to actually get some results up soon. Thank you so much, Jazz. Jazz, that's awesome. I know it's kind of late night and evening where you guys are, so definitely probably not in the workout mood, but thank you for being here, inspiring me, and having a conversation and chatting. Sometimes that's all it takes, a few people to be here with you, and I'm gonna I'm gonna get to my goals, I think. So thank you to each and every one of you. Kakumanaka. Definitely appreciate it. And like I said, I think I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna probably get a little bit more bigger first in terms of muscle growth. So fitness-wise, I'll get to a certain milestone, I think, definitely. And then once I reach that, I'll cut down and get a little bit more lean. Hopefully not too skinny. And then we'll figure out how to continue the journey from there. But it's probably going to be just continue working out. It's a lifestyle, isn't it? Okay, let me stretch a little bit. Okay, I think I'm ready. I say that. Let's pick up the weights first. You know what? Let's have some coffee first. Here, cheers, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Moments with Muzzy. Good to see ya. Thank you so much for being here. I don't have wine right now. I did have some a few nights ago, but we do have coffee if you're into that. But welcome to a Phuket Walk Fitness episode 21, a lazy workout. I think the usual workouts are kind of chillaxing and relaxing, but this time around I'm myself a little bit in the lazy mood. But we got through 70 bench press dumbbells already, reps, and yeah, 30 more to go, and then we'll get to the push-ups. So we're kind of easing our way there, and that's what I believe a fitness journey kind of should be. Well, you do need to walk around as well, I guess, with the cardio, but the workouts, man, sit back, relax, we'll get somewhere. I was just telling everybody, not everybody has that, or look forward to, that kind of Hulk type of workout, going full at it. And I also think and believe at a slightly higher age, at the age of 43, that I could probably get somewhere just chilling and relaxing and relying on consistency. Let's see if I'm right. But right now I'm getting more reps in opposed to lower reps and heavier weights. And we've been doing not too many varieties. Simple bench press and the push-up. But hope you're having a good evening, Boom and Muzzy. And I think I saw Boom in Liam's video as well, as Liam and Vasily and Boom was having a good time. I think they went somewhere to maybe grab a bite. I'm not sure, but you should go check out Liam's channel. And let me pull his channel before I do my next set. And also check out Boom's channel as well, because you'll be seeing Boom there. And I think I upgraded Boom to Cup Boom. Let's see if I'm correct about that. Oh, there it is. Okay, my bot still works. And check out that video I'm talking about. You get to see Destination Travels, Mr. Kaboom himself, and also Liam, obviously, because it's Liam's channel. And you can find that video at Epic Nation HD. Okay, let me catch my breath actually before I try to muster another 30, I think I need to get through. Okay, now it's more mental, okay? I know I say this every time, but do focus on the final, when you get to higher reps, on especially the final 30 reps. So, okay, one more set, and they'll get us to 80. Okay, so let's do it. 71. 76, 77, come on, 78, 79. Okay. Is this an excuse to rest longer? Definitely. Every conversation is an excuse to rest a little bit. But cheers, everyone. And I think we're at 80. 20 more to go. Whew. Okay. Let's stretch it out before I finish the rest of the workout. But I'm glad that everything has gone well, because when I first started the journey, I don't know, I wasn't sure if I don't know, when you first start anything, I guess you feel a little bit naked, right? So just like when I started the channel, when I did my first documentary. So I wasn't sure. A lot of people, I did say this before, they get to a certain fitness and physique first before they kind of, do these streams. So I kind of started from nothing, and I'm glad actually I did gain quite a bit of muscles. I can tell by just my own clothes and my tank top, they're fitting a little bit tighter, so on and so forth. And once again, I gauge how much body fat I have by just seeing if I can kind of see the top two abs that's usually there for me. So that kind of indicates, a little bit for myself. I don't use any tools or anything to measure it, but so far I know that there's good growth in terms of muscle wise and muscle mass, and definitely I'm not gaining any excess weight. You guys can see I'm still pretty lean, but I could probably burn off some fat down to 15% body fat. Then that would probably be my ideal body fat percentage anyways. And of course we'll continue to get a little bit bigger and continue to choose different types of exercises. Maybe we'll target different parts a little bit later. But right now with the push-ups and the bench press, and sometimes I throw in some flies, it's been doing me well. So okay, 20 more to go. Pick this up. And I'm quite weak today, like I said, so I'm very glad that I'm able to almost finish this. But it's currently 11:30 almost, so for those of you locally, feel free to grab your lunch. I'll probably still be here for a little bit to finish the 20, and then we got another 50 more to do in terms of push-ups, and then I'll probably feel very satisfied for my workout routine this week after a 2-week cheat week. 2 weeks, it's a long time of rest. Luckily I had a same type of workout actually today. But at the time it was a very challenging one for me, so it took 2 weeks to recover, and looks like I'll be able to finish this one just with 3 days rest with the same weights, same workout. So maybe, just maybe, next time, just like how we did the first time around, I'll increase to the 20 kgs, I think. Yep. And then we'll do a few reps of those, right? And then slowly into consistently using 20 kgs. But yeah, that's later. Let's live in the present. Okay, 20 more to go, present says. And thank you for the susu from Roma sign, which means it's kind of like an encouraging word to let's go. It kind of means, yeah. Let's go, let's go. Once again, let me focus a little bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 84, 85, oh lovely, 86, 87. Come on. 88. Whoa, whoa, come on. I got it. Oof. Iffy there. Lucky I'm on my last set. See, I don't have to increase the weight, just give myself a little bit less recovery. Whew. But yeah, it's been an interesting month of December. I lost my voice, I gained it back. But overall, it hasn't been that bad. It's busy, right? But also, like I said, I finally got to look at things and slow things down. And now I get to kind of realize I was rushing a little bit in terms of running the channel. And I explained why, just kind of due to how YouTube sets it up. You do need to get a certain amount of subscribers, so on and so forth. Now I reached the point where it's year 2. I'm kind of living this life now. It's part of what I do. You know, I have a routine. So I just want to build it nicely. You know, I want to build something that I can commit to, just like this workout routine. I mean, you guys, some of you who's new to this or just joining us, you can be saying, hey, this is just the guy doing the same routine kind of, you know, over and over, and he's going to change some weights. Yeah, that's kind of it. But, you know, like I said, I started out with not very good fitness. And I still need to commit on doing this and continually doing this at the age of 43. But I'm very actually excited to commit myself to this, and let's see where it takes us. Like I mentioned, my first goal is, and ultimate goal is to just keep on doing it, right? So everybody, including myself, will always get these workouts. Somebody work out with, you know, if you're not convinced yet, you go, hey, this guy's only 21 episodes in. Maybe on my 200th episode and 200th workout, you might want to consider. And I assure you, if I get to 200, there'll probably be 200 more episodes, so you can join in. So anytime, feel free, whatever your fitness goals or health kind of goals or journey is, feel free. I'll be here doing this. Hopefully, just like the walks. Just like the walks. Okay, one more set. Oh, we do have some time, so feel free to check out Johnny Strides. He's got a couple of videos walking at Vegas. I've never been to Las Vegas, so thank you, Johnny. Cheers for the live stream and also the 4K walk, showing me around. Got to see some interesting places. Well, obviously all over Las Vegas pretty much. So yeah, check out Johnny Strides if you're into a good walk. Okay, last set. Cheers, everybody. I think I'm gonna finish 100. Wasn't always so sure about that. Hopefully I still have some energy to play some table tennis with Sign, maybe a couple of hours later on tonight. Like I said, it really helps her stay in shape as well. I guess I won't be playing with a lot of arms. But yeah, I have some idea how to upgrade these workout streams as well. So during these talk times, I'll probably, something close to Johnny Stumbles, I guess. I'll have some graphics, a screen there for everybody. We can kind of check out other people's streams, something to talk about. Maybe even explore different fitness routines, different ways to do the bench press. You know, some video, we could try it out as a routine. You know, it'll be very interactive, but the workout will be there. You know, it'll be simple. It'll be relaxing, chilling as we do some workout and spend some time together. And that's the whole point. Before we know it, hey, set 10, 100. It wasn't so bad. And also, it's kind of my belief too. Like, you know, I could be doing all sorts of fancy ways to kind of lift these weights, so on and so forth. But you don't want to overwhelm yourself. Like, get my body ready first. You know what I mean? To a certain fitness level first. Then I guess it'll be more meaningful if I switch it up. Right now, man, this simple routine is more than challenging enough for me. So let's get us to 100. And I'm actually quite proud of these chicken wings. Okay. All right. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. Whoa, wobbly. 96. 97. 98. 99. All right. Okay. 100. Oof. That was great. Wait, I'm going to put these down, and then we'll sit and talk some more. And maybe I can explain why this workout stream, despite being a little bit mono in terms of routine and standard and simple, it means a lot to me. Wait, let me set up first and put these things away, and then yeah, we can sit here or sit there, and then I'll get down, do 50, and finish things up. Okay. And how long did it take? 57 minutes? All right, almost an hour in, and then we're done 100 reps. So the 50 will be a lot faster, obviously. Yeah, but I truly believe these workout stream is gonna, number one, add a lot more value in terms of my walking streams as well, because I felt that on some of the streams I wasn't fit enough. Honestly, on some of the walks I was quite weak. So ever since I've been doing some resistance training, I felt a lot more energy. But this is just the beginning, right? We're 21 episodes in, so there's a lot more where this came from. And also, you know, it's different. It's not what I guess some other walktubers do, but I'm also in Thailand, you know what I mean? And I guess I'm inspired by Johnny Strides, and I really like the type of content he does, and we do some of that here. No, hold on. Let me. Okay, let me fix this first. Hello, okay. Hello. Okay, we're good. Let me fix this first. Now I have no idea where it cut off. I think I was just saying, yeah, I enjoy the walk tubing content quite a bit. Obviously, it's my main inspiration, but I also enjoy these workouts with everybody. Kind of adding it in, and yeah, I'm gonna continue doing that and adding a little bit more different content and stuff like that, and see how it goes. But a lot of it might be more catered to also my life and what I enjoy also. And some of the walks, I'm gonna probably add more interaction to it as well. I'm thinking about how to. But okay, I'm stalling for the 50 that I have to finish. I always do that when I get to this part. Let me get down first, and move it all around. Okay. And not make a mess. Okay. I owe everybody 50 more push-ups. Definitely realize that. So give me a few more minutes. I'll stretch things out, and then we'll get to the 50. But yeah, been feeling really good lately. Despite today, I'm very low on energy, obviously. But I've been so busy for the whole month, so it's all right. I guess eventually I figure one day I'll crash, and today's one of those days. But like I said, I didn't feel like having a rest day. I had a bit of an injury, I guess, over here, just that right ankle here, right at the tendon here. So I didn't want to risk it. So instead, I can't walk. I still got arms. It's got 3 days rest. So I hope I can get through the 50. I'm so happy, everybody. So once again, Kakumana Cup, that we got through 100 already. And 50 more to go in terms of push-ups. And I'm done for today. And Haja, thank you for joining us. And Haja says, I'm heading to bed right now because tomorrow someone is coming over to my home. Good night, Alex and everyone. Good night, Hajat. And let's see if my bot will pull your link. I set up a link for you. I'm not sure if it works yet, because I have a limit right now on how many I can set. But let me test that out. If it's not working, I'll see what I can do with my bot. But you have a good night, Hajat. But if that link works, check out Hajat's channel in the chat. So I'm about to give us 50 push-ups right now, and the link did work. So yeah, check out Hajat's channel. It's in the chats. And you'll often find Hajat also in Liam's panel as well, in his chill streams. And yeah, I'm just stalling, so I have more time before I do these 50s. Do I have coffee? Okay, one more sip of coffee. Cheers. I don't know how dependable my physical fitness is nowadays. Okay, ladies and gents, like the usual finale, 50 push-ups. If I get through 50 push-ups. As Jazz says, good night to Hajat. I'm going to take that as inspiration, Jazz. Thank you. Thank you for being here and making sure that I'm fit. Okay. 10. 10. 10. 10. 5. Okay. Okay or not, that's all I could do. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Let me catch my breath first. Woo! Cheers, Liam. Thank you so much, Liam. And that also hits our super chat goals. Kakuma Nakap Liam, as Liam says, just because. I think I kind of started the channel and also started this fitness stream on the same premises, just because. Well, kind of started with just because it could help my wife out a little bit, if not completely. Definitely can help. Like this time around and last stream, and I guess why I streamed today was Thank you so much, Liam, for the $2 super chat once again. And I was just saying that will be going towards Science Christmas gift. Yeah, so just like last stream, uh, Modano as well, and also Paul. All that will be going towards Science Christmas present this year because we haven't done that Christmas thing for a while. So it's small things, right? But to us, it's very meaningful. You know, we've been together for 10, 11 years now, married for 7 years now. So, you know, we've been so busy. Just like what I was trying to say there, back there when I was working out, you know, everything just felt so rushed. I know 10 years, right? But 10 years could be a blur, man, sometimes, especially when you're having a good time. And before I knew it, my cat that's been on this journey, on this island with me ever since the beginning, just left like that, you know, just, that really woke me up, you know what I mean? That, you know, start doing things we haven't done, and especially like I said, me and Sign, it'll be meaningful. It's been really meaningful actually that we're going out for dinner again. Where a lot of times we usually just order, and when we do order, you know, we order something a little bit extra, you know, a little bit of dessert, and every now and then, of course, I take her out for dinner now. I was able to buy her a new ping pong rubber last time. It's cheaper, and maybe this time around for Christmas I can get her a set, you know, a racket to go with it or something like that. You know, like I said, it means a lot to us. It adds a lot of joy to our life, and of course, overall, it's been helping our life overall as well. You know, and we're building something, right? So everything's going to go back to it, and hopefully, we might have a home gym sooner than later. Find a bigger area. So, thank you so much, Liam. I gotta pull you a banner now. So thank you. Cheers to you. Kakumat na cup. And you know, Liam is right. Liam's onto something. Sometimes, if of course you have a positive mind and kind of something positive to offer as well, you know, just start something just because, right? And I guess before I said because you can, but you know, just because also works. You know what I mean? It's kind of like how I got here so far, just because, right? Let me pull you a banner, Liam. Thank you so much. And we usually do this by the pool. And also, we have some new members emojis to enjoy as well. So, cheers to Liam. Feel free to check that out as a legendary member. And one moment, let me. Oops, I hit the glass. All right, I gotta update some of these banners as well. But this is the one for now, Liam. Yeah, I got way too many banners there. So let me update it and also maybe add a touch to the banner as well to add some new graphics in. But this will be it for now, and I hope you enjoyed the new emoji. Liam's like checking it out, playing around with it. I know I couldn't get the cat moving like Kick does, but hey, I got both of the versions so you can kind of make it seem like it's kind of doing its thing, yeah? Glass is always fun. Yeah, I walk into them all the time. But cheers, Liam. Thank you for hitting our super chat goals. And I often say this, thank you for being awesome. And also of course, legendary member. It means a lot to me and Sign, your amazing support. And today, thank you for inspiring me to continue. And also inspiring me to save up a little bit more and keep on doing these walks and see if I can get Sign that Christmas gift. We're not really into big surprises. She might probably know maybe or even want to choose what she's going to get, but it'll be fun to see her play with her new racket. So yeah, thank you so much everyone that will be going towards that. Once again, thank you so much, Liam, Epic Ninja. And I was just telling everybody earlier, do check out Liam's channel. And let me go back to where I was sitting first. Get my big head back. Yeah, check out Liam's channel where you can find Liam alongside Boom, Kaboom that is, and also Mr. Vasily. So check out his channel in the chats right now. And that's Epic Nation HD, Epic Ninja. And have a good time with Boom. And also Destination Travels. All right, do I have any more things to drink? I finished the coffee, unfortunately, but I still have a bit of water. So thank you, everybody. I think I'm done blabbing. But maybe we'll chat just a few more minutes and then I'll wrap things up. But cheers to everyone. Thank you so much. But yeah, just give me some time. I know I'm still a little bit stuck on when I talked about, things are slowing down and, I like to take a look at things and see how I want to grow the channel. But that's definitely, I mean that, and the good things are going to stay the same. No worries, right? We're having a good time. We're going the right direction, and I don't intend to change any of that. I got a beautiful community here that I love and adore, and hopefully my community likes me as well. You don't have to adore me, just have a good time and make sure I'm giving you something back in terms of positiveness. I hope I am providing that anyways. If not, then I hope maybe Thailand and Phuket Island and the beauty of the island provides can do that for you. But yeah, in terms of me, myself, in these fitness journeys, they might not be too exciting, but you definitely always have a friend there to work out with you. And on our walks, it's always to me anyways, a relaxing and very rewarding experience. But thank you so much today. We definitely went through 150, didn't we? 100 of bench press. Same weight as last time, but just a couple of weeks ago, extremely challenging for myself. So today, after 3 days rest, we came back to go at it again, and we got it all done. So thank you so much. Kakumat Nakap, everyone, for the inspiration. And of course, Kakumat Nakap to Liam as well for the amazing support and hitting our super chat goals. So stay tuned also for the thumbnail update, which I owe Modano, Paul, and all that, everybody, good people, some thumbnails. I always save up a little bit first, but you guys, don't worry, it's always on my mind, as you guys can tell, so I always let you know that I'll get it done regardless. And I like to continue that tradition regardless if it takes me a little bit more time. I really enjoy it to show that extra appreciation. And also, like I mentioned, it helps me remember some of the good memories we went through on that journey. But yeah, I'm not going to blab no more. Hope you enjoy this one, whether you're motivated to work out or just like, hey, I falling asleep now on the other side of the world. But hey, hopefully I helped you all a little bit to get some good rest. And it's almost lunchtime, so if you're locally in Thailand, grab your lunch now. Kakumanakap. Thank you, everybody. I'm your Phuket Walker, Alex. Sawadee Kap, Sawadee Ka, and Sawadee Ja. And I shall catch you all later. Thank you, everybody. Please do stay for the outro music. It gives a very important shout out to all my members. And thank you for all your wonderful support. Hope you enjoy the workout today. And I will catch you all later, as Epic Nation HD just said. Take care, everyone. Have a good one.